Ladies, please stop coming on the internet and fronting about your relationship because you are giving other women false expectations. Whether we want to admit it or not, we are all influenced in some way by what we consume online. So what happens is women will come online, see things, think that's the norm, and then go home and expect that. And it's so unrealistic. I remember at Valentine's Day, I came online and people were getting Birkins for Valentine's Day. Now, happy for those women, no hate, no shade, but it did sadden me a bit because I thought so many women are going to come on here and think this is normal and have these kind of expectations for their man, and it's just not realistic. A Birkin is expensive. Not only is it expensive, there is a method to even be able to get one. You can not just walk in a shop most time and buy a Birkin. But if that's all you see, that's going to be your expectation. So you're going to meet, hopefully, a nice young man who's doing well for himself and trying to build, and have these ridiculous expectations of him. Now, I'm not saying don't have nice things, don't want nice things. We all want nice things. Baby, I'm a material girl. But be ready to contribute. And I'm not just talking about financially. I am also including financially. I'm sorry, I'm tired of tiptoeing around it. Baby, these men are not all rich. I don't know where you lot are. Some men are trying to get there. These men went to the same uni as you. They work in the same job as you. Like, I don't know where you think that there's this secret money tree that is only accessible to men. And also, I'm sorry, but as women, we're just a lot smarter than men in terms of processes. So if you actually met a man who's a go-getter and can make money, if you then work with him to get there, not only are two heads better than one, you're better at certain things. So he's going to fly faster. Because as a woman, coming online and saying, oh, I just want a man who's got it, or he should just have it, doesn't make a man just have it. All it will make him do, if he's more susceptible to what you're saying, is go and commit some kind of criminal activity, which is just taking more good men off the roads. And you know we already don't have enough. So what I would really love you to do is stop taking your relationship guidance or standards from social media. It is a fake fairy tale la la land. Not only that, believe in your own source. Like, you can be a go-getter as well. You can come with your man and you guys build together, because you will get there faster. Also, who in their right mind in this 2024, with the way men are, is financially reliant on a man? If you are ready to sit there and financially rely on a man, I am scared of you. Because these men, yeah, shout out you. So ladies, yes, it's possible to have anything our hearts desire. Honestly, anything. But it's not just by putting your foot up and looking at someone on social media and then looking at a man and expecting him to give it to you. No. Like, I hate the phrase, but bring something to the table. It will help. It will speed it up. You will both be happier. Now, like I always say, there's always an exception to the rule. For best results, assume it's not you. Mwah.
I need women to free themselves from the shackles of, I don't expect my boyfriend to have the same loyalty as my best friend. I saw this video the other day where this girl was talking about her best friend and her man were sleeping together. And somebody said afterwards, oh, why don't you have the same anger towards him that you do your best friend? And she went on to explain she expects more loyalty from her best friend, basically more than her man or her ex-man. I've heard and seen a lot of people say this, but loyalty is loyalty. Someone explained to me when we started to make a difference, whether it's coming from your best friend or your man, I'm going to be upset at anybody that betrays my loyalty. Whether you're my cousin, sister, brother, boyfriend, or whatnot. Once you betray my loyalty, it's curtain.
A lot of y'all women need to stop getting online trying to act like dudes be splurging on you and spoiling you and spending all this money on you when you really just be begging. A lot of y'all women problem is the fact that you idolize the lifestyle of a high price escort. If you not no stripper, if you not no escort, if you not selling your body in no type of way, random men are not giving you money. Please get a grip.
As a man, we are told that if you don't have money or you're going to stress about the money you're going to spend on a date, you don't need to be dating. But then women love to say that men don't understand how much their pre-date ritual costs and how much money they lose due to the materials that they use and or the money that they spend. So guess what? As a woman, if you can't afford your pre-date ritual or what it takes for you to get ready for a date, you don't need to be dating either. You need to sit down in the house and be watching Netflix with a tub of ice cream because you broke too. I'm tired of some of you coming on the internet trying to demand things from somebody that is trying to get to know you. That is not his responsibility to take care of an expense you created for yourself. That is your maintenance. If that man never walked into your life, how are you going to upkeep it? And please don't tell me you upkeeping your maintenance by begging for money from other men. What are we talking about right now? The funny part is, I don't know not one grown-ass woman who is doing financially well for herself that's going to put that burden onto a new man. Ain't no way a woman with money going to sit up there and be like, hey, you got to pay for this. You want to know why? Because she actually got the money.
We are living in times where there are women out there who expect a man to fully provide for them and fully take care of them. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you are a woman who wants that type of lifestyle and wants that type of man, I hope you find them and do not stop until you do. Because there are men out there who are financially in a position to be able to do that. And that's great for them, and that's great for you as well. But there are really good men out there who can't afford to do that financially. Doesn't mean they're broke. It just means that they have enough money to take care of themselves, to pay their own bills, they have their own car, they have their own place to stay. If they take you out, they're willing to pay for the date, they're willing to pay to take you shopping here and there, but they can't afford to provide for you fully as of right now. Meaning they can't afford your bills, they can't afford your rent, and they can't afford your lifestyle completely. And that's okay too. It doesn't mean that these guys out there who are in that position are any less of a man. It just means that they're not in a financial position to provide for you the way you might want another man to. And that's okay. Now, I am not telling any woman how to date as well as who to date. What I am saying is that just because a man has money doesn't mean he's going to treat you like you're priceless.